Hey everybody, it's Ron from Ron's Computer Videos. Anyway, today we are at Vintage Computer Fest Midwest up here near Chicago, and I thought we would just do a walkthrough and just kind of see what's going on. So they definitely have fans of all ages here today at the event. Here right at the beginning, this is the yard sale, garage sale kind of pile. Things that are going to end up in the auction here in a little while, perhaps. We got our check-in desk. You can grab a sticker or a lanyard here. They also have some tables that kind of start down the hallway, and then everything kind of breaks off into a couple of ballrooms.
Right now, I think it's an angler.
All manner of Macs here today. Apple II green screens. So generally, pricing is pretty negotiable. You just kind of talk to folks and figure out exactly what they're wanting to get out of things. Maybe you might even have something that they'd like to trade. So nothing stopping you from doing some wheeling and dealing. So Steve Mahoney, Super Mole, my friend, is running the table here today as well. He's got some cool big box PC software. Also has a complete inbox. Hey Steve, complete inbox Mac 512. I need to come back and see these guys later. These are the creators and sellers of the USB to ADB adapter. I need to get one of those. Things are getting a little crowded out here because I think the auction might be starting. So but let's see if we can push through and just see some of the neat stuff that's on sale.
You actually got the medical one.
So tons and tons of software, tons and tons of cartridge game stuff. You, if it exists, it's here. You can see huge line going down the hallway. I guess we've got people that are lined up out the door for the
path hallway in the middle.
Ah, there we go. Very cool. Let's see if we can push through. Oops, sorry, sir. More great Atari software.
Nice.
More portables and laptops and you can shake a stick at. Hey, oh wait, no, wait, there's famous people here. So, oh no, sorry.
I'm not.
Ryan, Mr. McIntosh. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. MS-DOS. So,
There you go. Hiding behind
Toby,
your
how's it
alter
going,
ego.
sir? Yeah.
No, I'm Mr. MS-DOS.
Oh, Mr. MS-DOS. Yeah. So, very cool PCs. Lots of Apple II stuff here for sure. Kind of saw some neat stuff at this table. If you're into Atari systems, they got them. So there's even more Commodore machines, PAL units. So if you want to actually run demos at the right bit rate or sort of the right speed. How's it going? So, VIC 20.
I don't know.
Oh yeah. This is an MSX machine. Oh yeah, neat. So I think my friend Steve is looking for one of these. What's your price on this MSX? Is this, I guess, MSX1?
It's 280.
280. Okay.
It's 280.
All right. Great. Thank you very much. I will pass word. So I think this is the only MSX I've seen at the show.
I know, everybody stopped and commented.
Yeah. Very cool. So Box Amiga stuff. I think there's a lot. There's maybe some Box Amiga software and stuff down there too. At least I saw from some of the labels that people were showing earlier. That's pretty rare. Single board computers. Very nice. Things are getting thinning out a little bit now that we're further away from the auction door. So, but lots of great like PC Junior accessories. some Macs. I saw these earlier at the show. Yeah, $20 for an SE. Not too shabby. So, plenty of floppy drive for your Apple II. Lots of different cards, RAM cards, all that. So, Commodore monitor. I sort of thought about buying this, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't really need a system saver. I don't even leave my machine plugged in. Pardon me. Very cool Kensington Masterpiece Plus for your PC. So there's lots of people kind of further down this direction have been sort of cleaning out. Since midday, a lot of people have kind of sold out. Like they had a lot of stuff. So there you go. There's some floppy drives for your Zenith. Token rings. This guy earlier today had mows and cows and lambs out here. So you can build your own token ring network. We'll keep going down here to the end, and then we'll cycle into the ballrooms and take a look at what's going on in there. Oh my gosh, a bubble jet. No way. Oh, that's really cool. Matt Fallett would love this. Canon, original Canon bubble jet. Nice. Or at least pretty darn close to the beginning. So it uses the same cartridge as kind of the like Style Rider and Style Rider 2, and these are eminently refillable because they're this little plug here on the side. You can just like reach in there with a screw and pop it out, and you can use calligraphy ink. And just don't get it, don't get it, let it get wet or anything. But yeah, absolutely. So down here on the free table, there's all kinds of fun stuff. So if you wanna, oh, there's Peter Norton. He can solve all your problems. All sorts of other stuff. There are about 4 billion iPad cases. Some more scanners and stuff down that direction. Very cool. So let's go inside and take a look. Or actually, we'll cut across this table real fast. Just because on Friday night, I got pictures. These were completely full of classic Macs and stuff that are already sold. Don't tell Steve's wife that he bought those. Some cool Toshiba laptops, so Satellite Pros are fan favorites. Packard Bells, pretty sure. Oh, and the cool crap. So I love these machines from way back in the day. If you, can't remember.
Where's your card?
But very cool. But this, that same seller had a Lisa and some other stuff. That was pretty neat there on the first night. So let's take a look at Ballroom 1. Lots of Sun stuff. Like way more Sun stuff than I would ever think to do anything with. Oh yeah, one of those great mouse systems, mouse pads. Don't lose it, right?
Why is it okay? Yeah, it's got to be a different version.
Those are funky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lots of different stuff. There's people, I think this is a simulation that they have set up to an emulator where you can terminal in to the emulated environment. And we've had people here all weekend programming and running apps and playing things. So this is kind of cool. It's like a generational exchange of information where people in the know are sharing their knowledge. AT&T Unix machines, Sega Genesis, if you're into that kind of thing. So, is this Colossal Cave Adventure, or what is this? Oh, you don't know? Oh, fair enough.
The text
Colossal Cave?
His machine.
If
Oh,
it's
yeah.
any hit, there was a giant snake that got scared off by a bird.
Okay, yeah, I'm with you. If you started outside the house, I guess you're...
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, I guess you're good. Other cool Apple II stuff. Radio Shack. Some TSR 80s and sort of some sort of state indicator.
But if only you could send those things through.
It's like, oh yeah, GoTech. Yeah, nice. We'll keep walking through here. There's all manner. This gentleman here has been basically just on a repair-a-thon since this event started, where he has just all manner of telco kind of stuff. All these boards out of like switchers and things like that. So he, so you can kind of experience and check out that world. There's all the like relay boards and things like that for, I guess, full style systems. I'm not an expert, but it's kind of neat. And then here's, yep, here's the Meridian backplane for all that type of stuff, so you can, you know, actually emulate and do all these things. So pretty neat. I think that if you pick up that phone right there, you can make a phone call even. So lots of people just kind of doing displays where they have like, here's some Macintoshes. There was a Quadra 900, I guess it's gone. There was a Quadra 900 here last night that was having some technical issues that I thought they got resolved, but then maybe they had some additional issues. So, but way more. So televideo terminals, things like that. I guess modern reproduction boards for these terminals. So you can kind of keep, I guess as long as your CRT is alive, you can keep your terminal alive. But pretty darn cool. I'm not really from this world, but it has always interested me. So some rather neat things from that were retired from various public institutions. Yeah, Molar Max galore here. Also lots of big steel, lots of big machines. They also have even more SGI stuff on display. So I've seen probably 4 million indies this weekend, and lots of other people like to just show off little bits of kind of retro kit that they've got. Some things are for sale, some things are just on display. So if you're interested, though, I'm sure that everybody has the right price. Yeah, these gentlemen over here have been repairing stuff. I've seen them work on several CRT monitors this weekend as well. So they really, there's a lot of people that just come to, I guess, not just sell, but just to kind of fix stuff for other people. It's awful nice of them. Yeah, I talked to the gentleman from the computer museum earlier today, and he told me a little bit about some of these old terminal machines that he's got set up. Here's kind of a cool project that they were running earlier. If you, it's not running at the moment, but they were backing up the software off of one of these, because the original NextCube, you just boot off the magneto-optical disc. So they were moving the software over to a newer Mo disc just for preservation. So pretty darn cool. Retro Tech, Ron Pochio, inventor of Mr. Microphone, and the technology that keeps heads alive inside jars. All manner of people. Proto boards and stuff for different projects right there. So a SD card based solution for pets, so that way that you can have some, you know, you don't have to use floppy drives and stuff. Hey, look at there, like blue SCSI. Huh. Everybody loves all that stuff. So love all those Arduino projects. So the only Apple IIc Plus I've seen here this weekend. So I've seen just maybe one or two pets. So I've not seen anybody kill or poke them yet, but the day's not over yet. So anyway, just all manner of other like software and reproduction cartridges. Dave from Dr. Dave's Digital Distractions was over here earlier today, doing some programming on this this digital. It's a PDP or PDP 11. So you like kind of, I guess, mid 70s sort of terminal setup. So he was over here. He knows how to program. So he was over here writing some software and stuff for him. So I don't know if this is an example of something that, the type of thing that he might have worked on, but pretty cool nonetheless. So as you go up the other aisle, it's a huge table of software. Tubes for oscilloscopes, storage, mainframe storage, oscopes. Just, oh man, there are crazy stuff. So get your Casio keyboards ready. Oh, Flight Simulator 2 for the Commodore 64. Fun. So, even more really cool stuff. You can get Paul Harvey on the phone, get yourself a Bose Wave radio. More single board computers. Oh yeah, cool. Look, it's a Franklin Ace 1000. So pretty nice. You can emulate all your Apple II stuff on that machine.
So
Very, very cool.
This is a kit. So you can buy this from Switzerland. It's a
So we'll go over to ballroom number 2, make our way around here. I hadn't really looked over here earlier today, but they do have quite a few machines that you can just play, do different stuff, running demos. So Commodore 128D, VIC-20, 64, 64D. So some other cool stuff over here. SX64, pretty neat. Oh, there's Amiga 2000, 4000, one of those. So, very nice displays. People that really care about their collection care enough to even include supplies. So, all manner of really cool stuff. So, here's your Amstrad. Yeah, it's pretty. I really like it. I see stuff about these all the time online. Watch restoration videos and all, but I'm not from that world. So it's not anything that I necessarily do anything with, but you know, there's some more pets. It's a cash register machine running some software. So this is really neat because this is a project Dave Murray talked about on his channel recently about reproduction board for the VIC-20 and corrects sort of some, or makes some like quality of life improvements. One of those things, adding a hard slot to the top. How are you doing today? Dan, how are things?
Pretty good.
Cool. Hey, do you have a second you can talk to us about this board? So it's pretty neat. It's I mean, I guess if you have a VIC-20 and you want to do some quality of life improvements, this might be a great solution. So it's VIC 2020.
It is, yes. So it's basically a clone that uses mostly off-the-shelf parts. So you can get your hands on some PCBs. You can order a new set of keycaps, 3D print a case. Really, the only piece you need that's retro in order to make a fully compatible VIC-20 is that one VIC-1 chip.
Right.
It's super hard to get. I hope someday that I know enough VHDL to be able to write the code to replace that chip.
Sure.
Because it'd be nice to be able to, preserve these for the future.
Absolutely.
With, in hardware, right? Not emulated, not simulated, but mostly in hardware.
Yep. Oh gosh, I forgot what I was going to say, but yeah, no, absolutely, something better than simulation, better than emulation for sure. So
plus, I don't know, there's something about that building a kit. Now, I am just a little bit too young to have been able to get my hands on some of the Heath kits. I didn't have enough money when I was a early teen, and I probably wouldn't have been able to make it work anyway. But
what an adventure!
It is. It is.
So very cool. Hey, thanks for sharing some information. But if you guys want more information, definitely head on over for here's the URL for the project, and there's design files and stuff out there as well. I think
this is the VIC design.
Oh, the VIC design. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's for the other machine.
This is for the other machine. Yeah.
Right.
This is a
Very cool.
website for it
So
if you're
I'll put it in the doobly-doo as well. So
Alrighty, sir. Thank
thanks,
you.
Dan. I appreciate it. Thank you.
And when I make more of the
This is another really cool project. These guys are kind of discussing right now, but this is all
thanks for your interest.
it's core memory. So you think about like the this one's running the demo right now, but it's if you look at the actual kit, and I'll have the I'll have the QR code stuff up here so that people can check that out as well. But you can actually kind of go in and you can change the states. You can change the magnetic state on all this core memory. So if you've ever watched any of the information kind of about the lunar guidance, it's lunar guidance module, right?
Apollo guidance computer.
Apollo guidance computer. That it's basically the yeah, ain't that really neat? There's a kind of a matrix of LEDs on top of the core memory, and you can change their magnetic state by just running a very low power magnet across the top of it. So it's pretty amazing. It's oh yeah, some pre-programmed patterns and everything. So yeah. So and this is a kit that you can actually purchase, where everything kind of comes as a kit like that, and I will put the QR code and everything. Hey, there it is right there. So core64.io, you can get more information. And these might be like a cool STEM kit or something if you're looking for a project for your class. So get everybody together and learn how to make core memory. Thank you, sir. Thanks, Andy. So all manner of different stuff. There's a table that's just about networking on GEOS, G-E-O-S. So that's funny. But basically, sort of a information on how to get your Commodore machines kind of talking to each other. I think it's serial networking. I need to read up more on this project here. But all manner of really cool, handy stuff.
Let me know if you need any questions answered. I'm just burning a prompt for somebody.
Sure. Yes, sir. All manner of neat candy stuff here, just in time for SEP candy. So a lot of people just kind of relaxing. It's been a long weekend, y'all. So I'll show some cool pictures of the
We hope you
Apple
got
One machine.
your pre-dinner snacks. The doors to the auction are now open. Enjoy the auction.
More cool Macintosh stuff. This is a neat display. Mac 84 kind of spent a little time over here, but they've got like all manner of just like very, very like museum quality examples of these different. So all museum quality examples of all of these, you know, iBooks and G4 Cube and everybody's favorite, kind of the flower iMac. So we got some other neat Apple II things. I'm sure Javier would be all very excited about the LCD there. So lots of Cocoa stuff as well. Add some RGB to your Apple II GS. And even more stuff is coming in all the time. There's a G5 machine right there. So even more Macintosh machines. All kinds of things here from the the Suburban Chicago Atariist group. We got some very cool machines. They have an example of a XE or a 103 XE somewhere. I thought it was, or yeah, 130 XE. So, oh yeah, and who everybody came to see: Clint and Ken and David and Kevin from Tech Select. So you've got all your heavy hitters back here on this table. So, but some deals were really made this weekend here at this table right here, because I think Ryan bought several machines from them. So there's Attack of the Petsky robots running right there.
All I do is,
Wow, really?
reseat it.
You can make donations here at the payphone. That's kind of fun. And I think all of these phones in this, I think I saw like I can't remember who did a video on one of those. Maybe it was David Murray. So, but all manner of other stuff. Let's go ahead and we'll walk up through, look at more things. There's some stuff kind of over there as well that we didn't necessarily walk past. More displays and things. Arcade stuff. There's another gentleman back there that's literally been repairing things all weekend. So we do have a few arcade machines in the back. Pet demos. Very cool. So walk up through here. Hey, if you want more Amstrad stuff, they got it. They're having a few PC Juniors. There's even been some parted out PC Juniors this weekend that people have been selling. So, very cool. So, we are most of the way. We are through Ballroom 3. Let's go ahead and let's hop back outside into the hallway and we'll look at things down that other corridor. Pre-Cycle is here, and man, they have got a ton of stuff. So, yeah, all manner of neat things. So, Pre-Cycle is kind of a Free Geek rather, kind of a cool project. Keep this stuff out of landfills and help people find new homes for all their toy machines.
DVI adapter.
Ah, Century 650, nice.
How much is that?
What are we thinking on that?
Oh yeah, and Mac Effects with all of their really cool clear cases. Neat to see them all here kind of in one place, including like the new Disc 2 clear unit. They also have some other stuff here. Very cool badge recreations. So, oh yeah, hey, look at that. Free stuff from Joe, from Joe's Computer Museum. I think I will take 2. Very cool. Joe, sorry you couldn't be here, man. So, oh, Mac Effects banner again. So, alright, let's get down there to the other end. We can look at some of these other things. Even more arcade games and toys to life. All manner of one-armed bandits and different things. So, alright, we are getting back down here to where we came in. So, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. This was kind of a long walkthrough, so I appreciate your patience. And I just want to say thank you, everybody, for the last year and having fun here on the channel. Somebody show Steve that Laser Rider 2. And everybody, I just want to say thank you again. And remember, Apple II forever.